أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I want to tell the world about Sheikh Hasina. Sheikh Hasina is a Prime Minister of Bangladesh. And every Prime Minister in this world should be justified, and the justice system should be equal. And I'm talking about the world leaders out there that make the law, change the law, do whatever they want to. It is very important for us humans and all humans around the world. This world belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. God is the creator of this world, and He is the leader of this world. In addition, He has made all those that are leaders at this present time to test those if they are doing right or if they are doing wrong. Everyone is in a test by God. We should be judged equally. It doesn't matter where we are, who we are, and how powerful we are. Just because we are a prime minister of a country, or a leader or a ruler of a country, does not mean I should be able to get away doing crime, should be able to get away killing people. It is and should not be tolerated by the world. What is the world leaders doing? Why are the world leaders giving protection or safe living, or allowing Sheikh Hasina to live in wherever she is, whatever country she is, just because she is a prime minister? It does not matter. The law and rule and regulations and the justice and the law of God says everyone should be treated equally, whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're important or whether you're not. Why? And everybody very well know very well that Hasina was a leader forcefully taking power of Bangladesh. Every world very well knows that. Not just forcefully taking power of the world, but killing, murdering, kidnapping thousands of people. And at the end, in front of the face of the world, she has been caught in killing students, which is and cannot be accepted and tolerated. And nobody and no world and no country in this world, or no leaders in this world gave a two shit about it. What kind of leaders are you? What kind of leaders are you, and what kind of power do you hold? And why do you hold those powers? You do not have the right to lead if you do not have the justice in you. You have no right to be a leader if you are a selfish, cruel criminal. She is a criminal. She was a leader, and she was a leader taking revenge, her personal revenge on innocent people. This is not law, and this is not international law. This is against human rights. Why And what law? By which law is the government of whatever country is giving her to stay in that country safely? I urge and request and I order all the government and world leaders out there to arrest Sheikh Hasina and hand her into Bangladesh government so that she can be judged and sentenced to death if required by the law. She requires a death sentence because it's very easy to know that she is a criminal, a murderer, a kidnapper who has thousands of lives taken away and disappointed millions and millions of people. She has made and disrespected the position of a prime minister. She has no right to be protected by any country. She is a criminal and a murderer. She should be arrested wherever she is. There is a warrant out for her arrest, and everybody knows that the court does not need to issue her out with a court warrant. I, as a citizen, issue a court warrant, an international one, out to Sheikh Hasina to be arrested wherever in the world she is and brought to justice. She needs to be returned and deported to Bangladesh government so that she can be sentenced. There is no ifs, there is no buts. There is no law that can protect her. There is no law that can keep her. She has committed a crime that no one in this whole world has ever done. She had been killing innocent people. And this, in which books? There is no books in this world that states that you can kill people just because you are the ruler or the leader of a country. It cannot be accepted. It cannot be tolerated. Every Bengalis, and just not every Bengalis, every single Muslim, Christian, Jews, whatever there are in this world, needs to act upon it. She is a president murderer, a prime minister murderer. She cannot go free. It is not justice. Any country giving her protection needs to urgently arrest her and return her back to her country. No one should accept this murderer in their country. It is, and whoever will do so will break the law of God. It is unfair. It is unfair on the people of the mothers that are crying for the children. It is unfair on the people that thousands of people have lost their brothers and fathers. It is a disgrace upon Hasina. This is a disgusting act. She does not deserve to be a person to be protected by any country. Every country knows well, she is a criminal and a serious criminal, a wanted one. So please, I urge you to return her back to her country. Do not accept her to be in your country. Whatever country she will be abiding in will need to change the rules and regulations and law, because no law says that you can keep a prime minister, a murderer, a prime minister, a murderer who has killed not one or two, thousands of people, and hiding in a country It cannot be. You cannot allow her to do such an act. It is open. It is open. It is so open that she has ruled in Bangladesh openly for 15 years, fraudulently, forcefully, illegally, and also using her political links, killing and killed people, kidnapped people, and murdered people by using their armed forces. I hope that this message can be heard by leaders out there who needs to act upon it. You fear God. Fear God. Fear God, because God is watching it all. And if you do not fear God, then soon you will be receiving the punishment of God, because nobody goes free in this world. Before you die, you will need to return what you have done. So be aware that God is God's rule and no one can overrule. I need to make sure that the court of the world makes an order in relation to this bitch who has killed millions of people. Thank you very much for listening to me, and please spread this message so that it can go to the right ears and the right eyes and the right people. Someone out there must be true. Someone out there must fear God. Make the law and bring that bitch back and put her to justice.